back to my YouTube space. My name is Kacha as always, and today I'm going to Chefchaouen. I don't know how to say the name of this place, so I'm just going to say Chef for the rest of this video. It's a small town in the northern part of Morocco. We traveled here today from Fez, and as you can see, I don't really recommend that you do that because it's easier to travel from Tangier. It's about a 4-hour drive from Fez, but it's about a 2-3 hour roughly from Tangier. So if you're not staying in Fez, I'll recommend going from Tangier. But if you're traveling from Tangier and you want to get to Fez, I'd recommend doing like a day trip if you can from Tangier through to Chef and then ending up at Fez. So initially arriving at the place, honestly, like we were looking like I'm like, where are all the blue places? This place has been on my bucket list for the longest time, and I was like, it's not blue. What are all of this stuff? There's this Casbah museum, I guess, which we didn't get a chance to go into, and there's like marketplaces where you can stop to buy trinkets and like stuff and like collectibles. And I was like, okay, nice, but please, where are the blue stuff? Where's everything that's supposed to be blue around here? And so we started to get through the town and we could see, oh, actually, okay. I found someone who was able to stop and give us a tour.
This town, the colony of the Spanish.
Yes.
And they break the George Catholic, and they change it here down.
Okay.
And they build the mosque for the village.
Ah.
And that's why they call it Spanish mosque. The Spanish, they build it.
He just randomly did it for free, to be honest. I think he was trying to get us to get into his shop as well, but we ended up not doing that. But he was showing us like a Spanish mosque, I believe, and then there's some of the little stuff that you can do around Chef, apart from just the market and sort of predominantly blue area where we were. For the rest of the day, honestly, we were just going around all the places, looking at like literally all the sites. There's people who actually live here. You can see some of the doors and some of the places where actually we're seeing people coming out, and it was just so annoying, honestly, like just coming out and there's people at your front door trying to take pictures. But it's so picturesque, it's so beautiful, it's so blue, and it's honestly as it looks on pictures, which is quite rare. There are some places, it took us a little while to find the places that are like really blue, where you can see everything basically as you imagine it to be, because we've seen all the pictures on Instagram. And there's this guy who's like trying to get my sister to pose for a picture, and just a random guy. He owns a shop, so obviously the sell at the end of it would be, oh, come to my shop to buy some stuff. But he was literally doing director of photography.
Yeah, look up, look here, yeah.
Why did you look confused?
Yeah.
I had some pictures as well, to be honest, myself, and I feel like I spent a lot of time in this place just looking around, taking pictures, looking a bit fly, because if you're going to spend the money to come here, honestly, why not? And literally everywhere that you go past, there's like a small street that you can see that is so picturesque and so beautiful. I just kept finding them, like you turn somewhere and you're like, wow, like you kind of have to stop for a little while and stare. We got like lots of trinkets and like things, basically these bowls that I love. The art on them is so beautiful, and there's so many of these shops around, and I feel like it's predominantly a town, for like a market town, where you can buy lots of like gifts and like Moroccan artifacts, rugs, beautiful Moroccan rugs. Honestly, they're so stunning. And that was predominantly what we did for majority of this trip. We just went around, looked, take some pictures, tried to buy some rugs. Unfortunately, they were quite pricey, and I also didn't have luggage space, so I ended up not buying any. And of course, I came here for pictures, so I was like, snap. The pictures that I took were stunning, and honestly, this isn't even like edited. I don't think any of these pictures are edited. This is literally just how it looks in real life. It's a rare beauty, honestly. And for the rest of the afternoon, we came down to do some sightseeing. We ate some food. Moroccan food still hasn't quite grown on me yet. So this is Spanish. It's a paella. And we just sat, watched, looked, and just literally stared for the rest of the evening, really. We were also waiting for someone to come, and we were lucky enough to find like a group of dancers. You see this in another vlog that I have coming up soon. It's like a traditional Moroccan dances, and it's just kind of cool to have like this cultural display out for everyone to see. There's like this piazza place where it's literally just like restaurants, and lots of people are trying to get you to come into their shops to buy stuff and everything. And yeah, it was just really cool. We didn't really do much for the rest of the evening. We just came back the same way we went and just continued to look at the views for the rest of the evening. A long 4-hour drive going back to Fez, but this was a trip that was definitely 100% worth it, and I would not trade it for the world. Look at that view. Ah, so stunning. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you somewhere in this space sometime soon. Bye bye.